Hey y'all, welcome back. This is gonna be for my subscribers. I am changing this channel and transitioning into a only subscribers channel, so make sure that you do subscribe if you have not, okay, or the message may not resonate for you. So let's get into a reading here on the next 7 days. The next 7 days for you guys. Something is coming into alignment, okay? So maybe things that may have been blocked from you are going to be unblocked, becoming unblocked, okay? I do see that the next 7 days. So the next 7 days for my subscribers here, what's the next 7 days looking like? Wow. Message to pass on, okay, that's basically a 6, okay, 42. Ooh. And we got freedom. That kind of wanted to come out in the upright. It was reversed. So a 17 and 8. So some of you guys are releasing yourself from a karmic cycle, okay? So that basically means to me anything that's been super hard but also repetitious because there's some type of pattern that isn't changing, that's being released, okay? You may be also loving on yourself a little bit more. Self-love is here. We already know that. Soulmate energy is here as well. But the next 7 days, I feel like you are releasing some type of burden, okay? And I feel like your team is very proud of you for that because you're opening yourself up. You're opening up your heart chakra. Some of you guys are having trouble with the heart chakra, okay? So it's keeping you a little stagnant. So that's being released here, that burden, those issues, okay? You may be very focused on something the next 7 days, okay? There could be a Sagittarius around, okay? Aries, a Leo, a Gemini, Virgo, could be any sign, Cancer. So let's see the next 7 days for my subscribers. What are we looking at? Ace of Cups. Yeah, that heart chakra is unblocked. We got the Devil in reverse. Yep. You may have just gone through something really tough. Now you're trying to move on. Look at the Strength, how it flipped reverse. Okay, 9 of Wands here. Something that you've been holding on to that's been dangerous to hold on to, you're releasing. You're allowing things to flow through you. There are no blockages. The 6 means balance. So you have more than one card here talking about 6. Talking about also transparency with yourself. So accountability with yourself. What part of my life do I not like? And why? And if I'm holding on to it, why am I holding on to it still? So it's like you're having self-accountability, okay, this next 7 days. So I do feel like some of you guys are releasing a little bit of anger or resentment. And I know I just did a reading on resentment, okay, so you may want to check that out. But you guys are releasing a little bit of resentment towards somebody, okay, and also resentment towards yourself, like the things that trigger you, okay, the inner childhood wounds. I know we hear that every day, all day, and you know I'm usually more of a straight shooter of a reader, so I don't want to get into all the spiritual terms, but I will say whatever this is that you're letting go of is really helping you gain the strength to move forward in a better way. Okay, because I feel like you've been feeling like, and this is more like, and again, I'm sorry, but this is accountability. Okay, your part or the role that you play in your own life's mistakes, or the part that you play in whatever you've done. Because there's an energy with the Strength card in reverse that you keep telling yourself, well, this isn't my fault. This isn't because of me. And it may not necessarily be your fault that something is occurring, but whatever it is that's bothering you, you allowing it to bother you and build up on you is technically your responsibility, and it's taking away a little bit of your confidence. The Strength card is in reverse, so it is kind of forming itself into your subconscious, making you believe that you're not strong enough to get through something. Okay, there could be an issue that's going on, could revolve around family, children, money, job. Okay, but there is a life change that you're going through right now, and you're accepting it. You're accepting that a part of your life is over and now you're moving towards something new, and it's happening pretty fast. It may take longer than 7 days, but in the next 7 days I see the beginning steps of you following what Spirit has been trying to tell you all along. Okay, so let's see, show me this Ace of Cups here. Okay, some of you guys, because of this self-accountability, this could even be as small as, hey, I need to put the drinks down. I need to stop smoking weed or whatever it is. I need to stop doing this and doing that. I got to stop letting people take advantage of me. I got to stop listening to everybody's sob story and feeling bad for everybody and trying to help when I know I need the help more than they do. Like, whatever this is, Because it's very clear you're not a selfish person. It's very clear through these cards that you're not a selfish person. You're very honest, okay, with other people, but it's time for you to be honest with yourself, okay? So whatever this is, it's allowing new things to come through because you've accepted something. What is this Ace of Cups? Ooh, got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are starting a new journey when it comes to your career, okay? And also this may even revolve around self-perception. Okay, how you treat yourself, what you tell yourself. Okay, some of you guys have been a little negative, okay, or maybe you've been feeling really negative about yourself, how you look, whatever it is, and your team is trying to tell you that that's not the way to go. That's not going to help you in the long run, tearing yourself down. Okay, if this is revolving around job or work, I do see somebody here, a boss, that may want to offer you something bigger, like a better position, but your guides are warning you, and I just want to be very clear. Okay, because we do have Michael here as well. Your guides are warning you that if you are not happy in this particular position or job, that's not gonna, you starting a whole new position is not going to be beneficial. Okay, if you feel stuck in whatever you're doing right now, that's not gonna be beneficial for your growth. So don't just accept something just to accept it. It's kind of what they're saying. One more. Some of you guys, you may also hear from a lover, somebody that you used to know, that you used to deal with, okay? And I think your guys are kind of telling you, like, if you feel like you've outgrown the situation, move on, okay? Because there is somebody from your past that's about to reach out to you, and I feel like this is revolving around, like, self-love, especially, okay? Somebody may be more of a taker than a giver, and I feel like you've outgrown something here. You've outgrown all these shoulda, coulda, wouldas. So I feel like career, mentality, and also love is coming up here. Okay, if you feel like you want to move forward in a new direction in career, it's time for you to put that resume out there. It's time for you to take the steps to get more education if it needs to happen. But I feel like your team is telling you, if you get offered a new position at this job and you already hate it, you moving up to a better position is not going to help. Okay, it's just going to be more responsibility for a damn job that you already don't damn like. So they're kind of telling you that as well. Show me this devil energy. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So this is that indecision here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys are kind of playing with your self-worth. It keeps talking about that. You're playing around with your self-worth. You know, you're being a little risky, okay, with your value. So in other words, if you're dealing with multiple people or dealing with somebody that isn't seeing your value, then you may need to move on. That helps you release a lot of this resentment. Okay, for others of you, if it's not love, again, this could be self-worth when it comes to career. Just because someone offers you a new position with more money doesn't mean you should take it. Okay, more money don't necessarily help you. Okay, it's not about more money, it's about fulfillment. Go where it makes you happy. Okay, I feel like Leo season, which is upcoming very soon, you could end up going on a whole new journey. So this week kind of seems more transformational than physical here. Like, I don't see nothing major happening outside of a couple things. Show me this Death card here. But you're going through a life change. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're going through a life change. You're going towards something else. Okay, you may be replenishing something that may be broken in you. So Two of Cups also talks about self-love as well, transparency within yourself as well, simplicity. Okay, you're treating yourself better. You may be taking care of your mental health. You're not letting somebody neglect you or take advantage of you. You know, the Nine of Cups is my taker card. So if people are around you are takers, then you're going to be disconnecting from them. Okay, and I also feel like this path that you're about to go on, you may feel distant from a lot of people that you really love, and it's on purpose because you have to take care of yourself. Life is a personal experience. Not everybody's is the same. Nobody's is the same. And if they're truly your friends, your family, your lover, and they're going to be there, they're going to always be there and support you. But I feel like Spirit is separating you from people because you're on a total different life journey than them. Show me the Strength card here in reverse. Yeah, King of Pentacles, this is your worth here. Keep talking about your worth, your strength. Okay, you're feeling like you lack control in your life. So they're saying the more you try to fight this new change, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so they're saying get a move on. You have a new direction in life here. The next 7 days, something is presenting itself to you. Like I said, new job, new person here. Show me what's presenting for my subscribers here. Okay. It's a different mindset, especially. It's a whole new situation, new experience that you're going to go through, okay, where there's not a lot of, not just resentment, but there's not a lot of lack, okay, in this new experience. So again, if you keep surrounding yourself with people that are takers, they only want one thing from you, they keep doing the same thing over and over again, they're not valuing you in whatever capacity that is, that's why they're saying this new, whatever this is going to put you in a different mindset. But you have to start it off first. So what else is presenting itself? It's like a new way of living. Okay, it's a whole new spiritual path as well. You're listening more to your intuition. Okay, the Hierophant, a new job is on its way. Maybe even a new partner is on its way as well. Okay, it's more money on its way, abundance, something that you feel like you're worth. Okay, instead of whatever this is. So there's accountability. There's accountability here. Once you accept something about yourself, about how something isn't cutting it for you anymore, something isn't moving forward in the way that you wanted to move forward, or I mean, regardless, that's when all this comes through. Okay, so that's the next 7 days. It's more accountability and moments where you're going to recognize that your first thought is the best thought. I love y'all. Bye.